Hi and welcome to Bead Tonic. What we're going to cover today is how to Kumihimo. Here's an example. Kumihimo bracelet. Okay. There's other various styles that we'll dive into a little bit later. Here's a swirl style, another swirl. Here's some thinner strands. Alright, so what we're going to do, for this example, I've used satin rat tail cord. And I've got 8 strands, blue, purple, green, and pink, hopefully to make it a little easier to follow. So what you're gonna need is to take your strings all together, get the ends lined up, and you're gonna do a simple overhand knot. Okay. Bring the knot down a little bit. Don't stress about the knot too much, as eventually probably be cut off. Okay, and you're gonna need your Kumihimo disc. I have this little kid size one. I think this is great for kids. It's very relaxing, especially once you get the swing of it. But what we want to pay attention to is these focal spots here at 32, 8, 16, and 24. You're gonna drop your strings right here down the middle. Okay, and for this demonstration, I'm gonna line up the colors as best I can with each side. So greens here, purples up here, okay. And I've got blue and pink. Okay. Now you're gonna want to center it, so and then tighten up your strings. I tend to grab the back with my fingers. I've seen people put weights on them or paper clips or so on to help weigh it down, just to get a tighter wrap. Really simple, okay? The key here is to remember we're gonna turn back the clock. You always go counterclockwise. As simple as right down, left up. Take our right string, we're gonna bring it down. We're going to take our left string, bring it up, okay, and counterclockwise. Right down, okay, left up, counterclockwise. Right down, left up, and 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 counterclockwise. And you're just going to keep following this pattern until you have your desired length. Left up. Right down. Left up. Counterclockwise. Right down. Left up. Counterclockwise. Now I will say this is a very important point. If you ever need to walk away from your project, the best way I found to mark your spot is to bring your right down and then leave it. That way you know when you come back and you start to look at your disc, oh, okay, right down, left up, counterclockwise, right down, left up, counterclockwise. Down, left up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more for you guys, so then I can show you the finished result. we are. There's Kumihimo for you guys. And of course, I saved my spot. In order to finish your Kumihimo, what you're going to need, there are pre-made Kumihimo end pieces. For this example, I actually just have a simple end cap. And what I did was I actually ran a head pin through it and just looped it around. Nice and simple. But you're also going to need your new best friend, E6000. It's the best glue ever. All you're gonna do is just coat the end of it. Okay. Here I actually had a piece of tape on there because I was making two at one time. You're just gonna coat it with the E6000. Run your head pin through and go ahead and loop it up. And then you're just gonna wanna curve it within the head cap. Okay. And just let it sit and dry. And any glue that seeps out, you'll probably want to wipe it off right away, just so that way it doesn't crust over. And then of course, add your ending piece, lobster clasp or whatever you want to do. You want to add a charm or something like that. But that's pretty much it with Kumihimo. Feel free to leave some comments or feedback. We would love to hear from you guys. And please, please accessorize responsibly.